Great two-way potential and the work ethic to meet that potential. He showed a lot of growth just in his first season. Yeah, he's off to an impressive start. Always nice to get 3 of your first 4 to drop.
Outside, Bain. The offensive rebound. That shot off. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Randall following the score by Colorado Springs. Yes, that goes in.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 9. 6 to shoot. Back to Middleton. Shoots over Towns. Middleton can't get it to go.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Tatum on the wing. No good with the triple. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
A bit ago, JB Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. I asked about an approach to Jason Tatum. Coach told me that Tatum is just about as good as anyone at countering plans. So he just asked his players to play to their strengths, saying if they need to make switches, that's almost a better option because the more looks we throw him, the less he can consistently play the same way. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now, here's Tatum. Colorado Springs needs to get off a shot. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bobble him at the rim.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Here's Tatum. He's got 9. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Aggressive finish. You can see Kuminga is very confident in his athleticism in these spaces.
Pass to Tatum. Great D that time from Bain.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
1:19 left in the first quarter. Tatum draws the double. Out to the right wing. Here's Waters. Buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now Randall. Outside, Green. Left side, Towns. Outside, Tatum. Going inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Colorado Springs leading by 6. pass to Castle. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Kuminga.
That's the end.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Colorado Springs. He put together quite a quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Colorado Springs. Guys?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Randall to the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Pass to Shannon. Back to Randall. Right side Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Colorado Springs. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Pass to Waters. Now Castle. And it's Ware in the corner. Now Castle. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Randall outside. Towns the screen. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Towns has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
a prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting. Looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defenders.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. And Green slams it in.
This is what Green loves to do, getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
Pass to Waters. Over Green. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Tatum no good. And here we go. Kuminga heading to the hoop.
And look at Kuminga getting up the floor, JK, with the extra effort.
Pass to Dunn. Back to Tatum. Off target at the rim. When you want a momentum swing, RJ, get Jonathan Kuminga in there. He can do the job.
We know that, Kevin, because we see his energy shift in the game. He defies expectations and even sometimes gravity with all the things he can do on the floor.
Here's Waters. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Waters got his second basket of the night.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him. Oh, great ball movement there.
Castle on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. Middleton outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And it's Green with the jam.
The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
Castle with it. Takes it down to Middleton. Back to Castle. Pocket 6. Middleton outside. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Kuminga. From outside the arc. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, again, just lackluster transition defense.
Will it go? Dunn misses. Here's the break. Here's Randall. And stolen by Dunn. Outside Tatum. Middleton on the wing. The kick out to Tatum. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Seconds left in the first half. Clock at 4. Down low. It's rebounded by Towns. And here we go. Kuminga heading to the hoop.
Just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
Pass to Middleton. Here's Waters. Guarded by Green. Nice ball movement by Colorado Springs. There's a screen. Castle on the wing. Can they get it? It doesn't go for him.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Leading by 9. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And Tatum driving. Kicks it down to Middleton. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Green. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got 7 points.
He can get it down off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
Here's Castle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And a wide open look for Payne. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. It's stolen by Randall. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you so much. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Back to you, Kevin.
He has come a long way. Okay, thank you, Allie.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
They double him with Green. Towns with the steal. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Wasted no time on that one. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Here's Tatum to end the run. And the jumper is good. And that's 15 points for Jason Tatum.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Outside, Towns. Floats it up for Kuminga. The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Dunn. Right side Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The offensive skill set for Karl-Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites in offense.
Personal foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the
Pass to Dunn. Here's Castle. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by Williams. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies. We've
got 1:23 left in the 3rd quarter. Randall no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Back to Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Tatum's got 23.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
To the paint. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
The shot by Williams, no good. From deep. Rebound by Williams.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Colorado Springs. Here's Castle. Tatum's shot is off. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn.
Counting ball. Substitution for Colorado Springs. Number 9, T.J. McConnell.
That's a 2 from Towns. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
51.
They lead by 18. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Now Castle. Driving the lane. Misses from close range. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. To the inside. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 assists.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
He gets it in there.
Castle so good up and down the lane.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And here is Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Towns with the steal. Randall with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn. Here's Kuminga. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Pass to Middleton. Here's Castle. They set the screen. Takes it down to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Tatum. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And it's Green with the jam.
Well, Green can really move. He gets going downhill and slips right by the contact.
Tatum a screen. Back to Castle. A 3-pointer, no good. Bain, no good.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
The kick out to Tatum. Takes a 3. And Colorado Springs missing again. Here's Kuminga. The second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Kuminga's got 19 points.
And Jonathan Kuminga has come to play tonight. Very assertive, putting up strong scoring numbers early.
Tatum drives in. Pass to Castle. Tatum a screen. Middleton outside. And Colorado Springs missing again.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Left side, Kuminga. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Kuminga's got 7 now in this quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
McConnell with it. Pass to Tatum. Trying to get something going. Middleton. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Out of bounds, it'll be Colorado Springs ball.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
Tatum's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Good job by Tatum to exploit the space just outside the arc.
Towns wide open. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Tatum draws the double. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Misses the three. Inside. And the dunk by Towns.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Middleton outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. Well, we don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Colorado Springs. Stephon Castle.
And so he hits both.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
Green, no luck.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Outside Tatum. McConnell.
TJ McConnell.
A three-pointer is right on target.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Here's Bane. Five to shoot. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for one, Desmond Bane.
And the technical free throw is good. Here's Bane. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Just 5 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Colorado Springs ball.
So the home crowd happy here as they hit the...